Hey America, Chef John, Ghetto Gourmet. This is a smoky ham steak. It's kind of a sweet ham steak. I have rice in a pot and asparagus in my hand. And wasn't that cool? Mom came to visit out of nowhere. And that's just pretty darn awesome, that's why I gotta say. I mean, I'm still full of joy. Had a moment earlier. Had a moment. It's a good moment though. You know what I mean? I'm real like that, man. You know? Us tough guys. We're big old teddy bears sometimes. You know my middle name? I told you guys this. My middle name is Arthur, man. I was named after King Arthur. And what do I need after this? Well, I'm running my mouth. I need that and there and that and there. And the ham's coming off quick. So I gotta move faster with that. So, in Anglo-Saxon, Arthur means bear, which is one of my spirit animals. I'm also a Gemini. Then if you take Anglo-Saxon, being King Arthur and the combination of the two empires, and Latin being the Roman, you get R and Thor. F-T-H-U-R, right? R meaning eagle, my other spirit animal, my eagle feather over there. I used to have bear teeth, bear claws. Got some homies up. One of my homies still got one. The other, I think the other one, his lady's got it. He's upstate right now. John Rhodes and Lonnie Rhodes, two good brothers of mine, doing some hard time. You know what I mean? I like to give shout outs and respect to my love. It's real, man. But anyways, what was I talking about? Dang it. Totally forgot what I was saying. Alright. So I snapped all that asparagus real quick, throwing it in the bag. Put a little water in the bag. Tied bag. Put the bag and the rice in the microwave at the same time. What the heck? But do not put the bag on top of the plate. That should be long enough for them both to be done. Put this back on the flip. Got our ham steak. Hold still a little longer. All right. I was only cooking for a minute before you got here. Got another bag. Yeah, air volume matters in bags and stuff, but not all that much. What were we talking about? I had a good conversation going on. I don't know. My mom's pretty awesome. Oh, yeah, Arthur. My middle name, Arthur, man. And then R meaning eagle, and then Thor, my nickname, Thor. I am Thor, brother. Know what I mean? Like my thing, it says wood, but upside down backwards it says doom. Like the way I say that, doom. Yeah, coming down. What up, all? No, man. Blessings all around. We got Easter coming. What a way to step into the holiday. And to step into the holiday too, man. My front snap kicks on the bag, if you notice, if you've been watching my show, have gotten a lot faster, man. And a lot more powerful. Even though I'm only at like 70%, and I can't do any flying stuff, really I'm at like 60%. I was at 40. I lied to everybody when I said I was 60 before. No, I'm still pretty weak. But my front snap kicks are like, I'm actually able to do it and have an impact that means something, as opposed to a leg swing push impact. That's different. Or an up step kick in. That's different too. So this is a real quick plate. I ate way too much out. Oh yeah, we went out to dinner at 3 places. McGrath's, the service was wonderful. I saw Steve. The oysters. Mark's the only person I ever found who likes oysters as much as me. My dad's like, right? Me and Mark's like, oh, we'll get 2 dozen. He thought they were going to be small ones. They were big ones from British Columbia. They're full of seawater. They were just awesome, man. Just awesome. The rest of the meal, I got a halibut parmesan, too dry. All their they have good flavor, but too dry. Need a little lemon too. To put in the fish first, but this is not their recipe. The recipe is different. I modified it when I went to Chef Florence. And then my mom salted their salmon was very good, but that was dry too. And the place wasn't that busy, so the food shouldn't have been dry. Then but otherwise everything else was excellent, really was. Now then we went to Hole in the Wall Barbecue. It was all right. It was all right. Service was really good. Young lady in the beginning kind of didn't. I don't know what happened. We had a switch over or something, and then the second young lady came out and did an excellent job of service. Not as good as seeing your old general manager and having a talk about. Oh, we were talking about Red Lobster and the buying power of Red Lobster. But you guys want to see the plate while I'm sitting there yakking my mouth? All right. Real simple, man. A little salt. Okay. A little pepper. It says coriander, but it's pepper. You know? Whoa, not that side. I wouldn't have got a little, would I? And then I want a little bit of, not granulated garlic. I want powdered garlic on my asparagus. I just like it like that. That or fresh, and I'm really not in the mood. Alright, I'm just going to powder a little of this on there. And okay, so where else did we go? So Hole in the Wall Barbecue. I mean, their bread product was a turnover bread product. Their meat product was a good product. Their service was excellent. Their sides were nice. Their sauce was good. 4 different sauces. It wasn't a high fructose corn syrup based sauce. I could tell that. So that meant something. They took time in that. Then we went to Anatolio's, Papa Anatolio's, who I took family to last year, and got a gyro, and it was dry, and I asked for extra sauce, and it was dry. And really, Poppy's, I'm not coming back, I don't think. The Spanakopia was okay, but it wasn't, it could have been a little bit better. Met the chef there, talked there just for a second, just to say hi and politely. Don't know what happened with that lamb meat, because it didn't stay. Alright, this is Chef John, the Ghetto Gourmet. Look, I love eating from home, man. When I eat from home, I know what I'm putting in my body. I'm healthier. I can control exactly what my appetite is. I don't like eating out in restaurants because my food is better. Alright, all the food was good, right? But when I show you something and I go, this is like rocking, right? This is going to be okay, right? Might need a little adjustment with sugar on the ham, but it's probably going to be okay. Okay, it's just a meal, you know? It's just a meal. But when I say something is good, okay, it's good. That means it probably is better than most of the restaurants around, all right? Or average to the top restaurants, okay? When I say something blows my mind, all right? Those few times, if you create that and you can get the flavor lines that I created, like on the blackened salmon with the toasted fennel and like the dill and the flounder salad, and like the shrimp and salmon and the cream and the coulis, the combination. Anytime that I run a fusion, the peach or the plum fusion with the lime juice and the beans. I mean, all this fusion, the mango and the beans and the shrimp, all these fusion ideas and all that stuff that I come out with, and I say it's top. That stuff, all right. That is some food, okay? Sorry to everybody else, but I'm sorry. That is top-notch food. Now, there are people in this town putting that type of food out. It is out there. I didn't find it this time. Spanakopia was probably the closest, but because of the gyros, I have to go down, and their service was Just don't slouch. Stand up proper. And the clothing was, it wasn't like she was hippie, just she was like, it was like she was lazy. It was different. You know what I mean? Alright, peace, y'all. And I'm not talking down on anybody's food. I want everybody in Eugene to succeed. This is just my experience in 3 different restaurants because I got treated out. And yeah, a little break from the SNAP program experiment that we've been doing for a year. Alright, peace, y'all.